Yeah, I'm just getting that they're very grounded and rooted in who they are. You know what I mean? And they're fertile, they're abundant, okay? They are they're fertile, they're abundant, okay? They attract, they take care, they're generous. They take care of whoever is was on their land, okay? They take care of their land. They water that grass, okay? They attract whatever it is that they want, okay? But they're very rooted and grounded in their principles and morals and who they are, okay? Yeah, they're rooted and yeah, they are abundant, meaning that they're righteously rich, okay? That's why they're beautiful. They drop their goodness inside and out, okay? Yeah, that's why they're in a state of gratitude, you know, and that's the reason why they're so abundant, because they're in a state of gratitude, okay? They're in a state of gratitude. That's why they drop their gorgeous. Because it's like it doesn't get no more magnificent than this Queen of Pentacles right here. Yeah. Yes. And I'm getting that the devil, right? The devil, like, okay, so they wanted to come in as charming, right? To investigate as much as they could about them so that they can have them juggling their finances, right? So they wouldn't be able to, like, so they can have this Ace of Pentacles from this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and I'm getting that it was for the devil. So I'm getting that the contract, like, to help someone move. This was all to help, like, someone move. And I'm getting that they were trying to help the devil move. So, yeah, like, they had evil intention. It was evil intentions behind what they were doing. Yeah. And it was all to like help the devil move. They had a devil contract. They had a contract with the devil, yeah. And judgment has been called on the situation. Yeah, judgment has been served here. Like judgment is being called, not judgment served, but judgment has been called on the situation. That's the reason why class clowns is in reverse, and they trying to escape this judgment. I'm getting like an actual judge, like court is in order, like court is in session, is what I meant to say. And I'm getting that this black hole is what they have to walk right into after this judgment call is made. Yeah, yes, because like anytime you want to comfort someone that is beautiful inside and out and outspoken and free spirited like this, and you're trying to purposely comfort them, yeah, like this is like this black hole right here on the other side of that door is what will be coming to you. You get me? Like that's what you brought on yourself for trying to, you took a bribe to like help the devil move. So it's like, yeah, this is your judgment. This is what's gonna happen. Like judgment is been called on the situation. Why would you do something like this? This is idiotic to me. Yeah, they being forced to like see things from a new perspective. They being forced to sit upright. Okay, they being forced to like use the other side of their brain. Okay, they're being forced to like see things the way they should have been seeing things. Like all distorted things are being set up right. All distortion is being set up right. The Most High Holy Spirit is alchemizing all distorted energy in this drop dead gorgeous Kanye West energy, free spirited, outspoken individual's life. Okay, yes, this is a beautiful person inside and out. And these class clowns are in this right here. Whatever, okay, they wanted to be pirates, I'm getting. Okay, so we got the sea. I'm getting like they were like in the sea drowning, right? And I feel like they anytime that they got up to like grasp for air, they just wanted to start gossiping about this individual. They want to start gossiping about this individual, right? They every little breath that they had with that they could like use to like breathe in this deep sea that they were in, right? For this devil, they used it to gossip. Okay, they was drowning out here doing this. They didn't spoke up so much about like so much gossip trying to smear this individual so bad that they created a whole sea for themselves. Okay, like a lake of fire. It's like they in this lake of fire and their body is like starting to like decay. You know how like you've been in the water too long, and you know how like your body, like your hands start to look like it's starting to like decay, like it started to look old, like a shrimp with a prune. I'm getting that. That's what's happening to them, because like, why would you do this? Like really ask yourself, why would you do this? This is you in the sea. This is you in maritime. Yeah, you was having fun. with this, which what you were doing. You thought that you were in a happy space, in a happy time doing this. You were having fun doing this, and now look at you about to drown. Yeah, in this black hole that you created for yourself. Whoever was doing this, these group of class clowns. Yeah, like 4 cups. This is them being forced to sit down and think about what they have done. Yes, this is them sitting by a tree. Like every Saturday when they got together trying to think of new things that they can fabricate, and new different things that they can work up and cook up and try to fabricate the truth about. I'm getting that now they're forced to sit there and just kind of like think now, like think about what they have done. Yeah, they still trying to escape though. They are, because that came out first. But I'm getting that they sit in there really think about what they have done for real, instead of really trying to escape. They really know that they can't. They just kind of sit in there, kind of sad. I'm getting, yeah. I feel like they trying to be very patient. I'm feeling like they're trying to be very calm. I'm getting that they really want to rage because they're trying to be very calm. They're trying to really like use their intuition. I'm getting that they're sitting down trying to use intuition that they don't have. Yeah, I'm getting that they're trying to use some type of like intuitive person. Maybe it could be going to a reader or going to a psychic or something like that. It could be going to someone or watching someone trying to get answers on how they can escape. That's why they're sitting and reevaluating what they can do to strategize and escape. Yeah, but I'm getting that like they use all of their water, all of their adaptability gifts for the wrong things. Like the water is not bending for them. Yeah, like they use their gifts in the wrong way. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they gotta sit now and think about how they can now continue on, because they still want this person's wealth. They still want this drop dead gorgeous individual's wealth. They still want her wealth. They still want this Queen of Pentacles life. They want her whole life, okay? And I'm getting that they're trying to adapt to having their own lives now and still adapt to what they have done. Like I'm getting that they still have their own life to live. They still have their own like, yeah, but they wasted their life doing this, trying to smear this person, like gossiping, with these swords right here. They just wasted their time and energy. Like they put a lot of energy into smearing this person, gossiping about this person, trying to distort that character from being a hierophant to something completely different, right? And I'm getting that like they lost time for their own families. Like they sitting around think about what can I do? How can I use my intuition? Like I still want this wealth, or I still have a family to take care of. Yeah, but why didn't you think about that before you did what you did to this person, before you took this bribe? Now you're bound to what you have done. Yeah, you're bound to it now. Yeah, because they trying to still celebrate. They still trying to celebrate and work together and collaborate on how to like get this done. Yeah, like, or they thought they was gonna be able to celebrate and have wealth, and they still trying to like be patient and use like their intuition on how to see how they can still have a good outcome, because they still want to celebrate. Yeah, they still want this lavish lifestyle. They still want this money. They still want this 9 of Pentacles. Okay, they still want this abundance, and I'm getting that it's not even theirs, because like you have to work for that if you want that lifestyle. That's something that's self-made. Like 9 of Pentacles, you're self-made. You're not self-made by putting someone down, being a class clown, trying to distort someone's character, taking a bribe, trying to make something move for the devil, trying to be charming, and the whole time you fake in front of somebody's face, just trying to get information off of them so you can try to take their new beginning for yourself and your family. Like that's not self-made, baby. That is sinister. Yeah. Yes. I'm getting now. They really gotta like focus on, yeah, like I said, how can they keep what they do have? Like they started off with this and thought they was going to get more, but now because they being judged and trying to escape this judgment, they trying to figure out now how can they keep hold onto what they actually have left of their own. Okay, because what they have left of their own is now in jeopardy. Yeah, now because they have to now deal with the consequences of what they have done. As a unit. Yeah, as a unit, yeah. This is why, like, they was getting together on Saturday, trying to think of different ways that they can cook up some more type of like witchcraft, you know, in the kitchens, and try to fabricate false truths or whatever. Yeah, man. I feel like this was a rites of passage for them. Like, I'm getting like they want to go on a healing journey now. I'm getting like they really thinking about, like, dang, I need to go on a healing journey. Yeah, I need to like get myself together. Yeah, I'm getting that this bridge right here. I'm getting that like I'm getting that this bridge right here. I don't know. I'm getting that it's burnt. I'm getting that it's all in their head. Like, this bridge that they think they can walk across right now to try to keep things like stable, try to hold on to what they have. I'm getting that this is all in their head, like, because it's swords. And then if you look at it, like, if you can see, this is the clouds. Like, they're in the clouds in their head, thinking of a bridge, trying to bridge and mend things so that they can like still have a success here. Yeah, I'm getting that it's all an illusion, it's all in their head, that delusional. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that they in the clouds with this bridge that they trying to like use to like still mend things and make things move for this devil contract that they got. Yeah. Yup, they all in their head. They in the clouds. What's next? Five of Swords. Yeah, they in a conflict, man. Yeah, they all in their head. Like, they still in the clouds though, but this is in their head. They inside of their head in conflict. Yes, like they going through it, man. They going through it. I'm getting that their looks is about to probably start changing.